The Walker Cup took place at Royal Lytham in St Anne's last weekend.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Royal Lytham St Anne's Golf Club for the 2015 Walker Cup match between Great Britain and Ireland and the United States of America.
First played in 1922, the competition was historically dominated by America, but in recent years, things have become much more equal. Still, the USA arrived as defending champions after their victory back on home soil in 2013. Great Britain and Ireland got off to a fast start in the opening foursomes. The English pairing of Jimmy Mullen and Ashley Chesters claiming the first point on day 1 of 2, thanks to Mullen's fine chip. Jordan De Brugge made headlines with his 6th place finish at St Andrews in this year's Open Championship, but the young American struggled at Lytham. This putt from Cormac Sharvin helping his pairing with Jack McDonald to victory in a morning that was dominated by the home players.
We're only one part of the way through a 4-series match, and you know they've got to keep doing what they're doing, keep focused on themselves rather than anything else. You know that what we did this morning is gone, and what we do this afternoon is now important.
And the afternoon singles were more even. US amateur champion Bryson DeChambeau holed out for par on the final green of his match against Ashley Chesters, and then showed a touch of class, conceding his opponent's putt for the half point as day 1 ended with the home team 7-5 ahead.
It's crucial. I mean, that's why we started me. I was ready to go and itching to play. Unfortunately, I didn't get the whole point, but I got half of it at least.
The fans turned out in force on Sunday for the decisive action. In the morning foursomes, the home team were led out again by Ashley Chesters and Jimmy Mullen, and once again they proved up to the challenge with another point for Great Britain and Ireland. Another amateur who starred at St Andrews, Paul Dunn, secured victory for his pairing with Gary Hurley on the final green, their first of the competition.
It's just like any other day, you know, every match starts all square on the first tee, so 10 singles is a lot of matches. We're just going to try do what we've been doing, try put the pressure on our opponents early. A lot can change in matches, so we're just going to try focus on every hole as it comes.
Before the singles, there looked to be another point coming from Cormac Sharvin and Jack McDonald. His birdie putt taking them 4 holes ahead of America's Hunter Stewart and Lee McCoy. But the Americans battled back to all square, and it took a great approach from Sharvin on the 16th to give the home pairing the advantage. They went on to take the win when their opponents conceded on the last, as Great Britain and Ireland dominated the foursomes once more. So just 1 point for the visitors in the morning, meaning there was much to do in the closing singles for the USA. But there was no let-up from the home team in the afternoon. De Brugge needed to hold this chip to keep his match with Chesters alive on 17. It wasn't to be, as the young American failed to win a point all weekend. By contrast, Cormac Sharvin was undefeated, beating the experienced Mike McCoy, 30 years his senior, as the Irishman went 3 from 3 over the weekend. When America's Denny McCarthy struggled on the 11th, Jimmy Mullen stepped up to show how it was done. The Englishman finished with a perfect 4 points from 4 matches and claimed another vital point as the home team surged towards victory. And the Walker Cup was decided when amateur world number 2 Maverick McNeely missed this putt, meaning Paul Dunn secured the half point required for overall victory by Great Britain and Ireland.
It's been an incredible week. All of us on the team have gone on really well. We've gelled well together. Nigel's been a fantastic captain. You know, he's inspired us the whole way. We knew the Americans would be really tough opponents. They're all ranked really high in the world rankings, so just happy to get the job done this week.
you know what? I'll tell them to hold their heads high. They played hard, and that's the game. No one plays this game who hasn't been beaten. No one wins every match, and no one wins every tournament. All that mattered to me was that they played hard, they represented their country well, and they played and contested every shot with grace and dignity, and I feel as though they did that.
Another sporting Walker Cup, with GB and Ireland winning by the record margin of 16.5 points to 9.5.